हाँ जी, गुड मॉर्निंग सरताज. Okay, I'm going to share the screen again. Okay, so we are on to the question. Question number 3. A part we have already done. You need to find out the mass of the measuring cylinder and you have to convert it into the nearest of 0.1. Yes. So it is given to you as 51.27. So you have to convert it into 0.1. So it is 51.27. The second digit you have to see if it is smaller than 5, then simply remove this. Now it is 5 or greater than 5, then you are going to remove it, but you will be adding 1 into the first number. So it becomes 51.2 plus 1, it is going to be 3, and then it is the gram. So that will come over here, 51.3 grams. Okay, moving on to the next question. Hanji, this also we have done. You need to find out the volume. So it is between 60 to 70. So how you are going to find out the value? The upper limit minus lower limit divide by 60, that is the number of gaps. It's going to tell you the least count, that comes out to be 2. 10 divided by 5 is 2. Now the lower limit plus which line it is at 3.5 multiply by 2. So when you solve it, you will get the answer as 67 centimeter cube. Fine. So we have covered till here. Moving on with the next question. Okay, state how the student should ensure that the reading of the volume of the water in the measuring cylinder that she records in A2 is accurate as possible. See what the reading you have recorded just now, that is the 67, this one, figure 3.2. How you can ensure that this reading is going to be correct, accurate one. How we can make this sure that the calculation is going to be as accurate as possible. Yes, Navjot Bacha.
Ma'am, first keep the scale at eye level.
Okay, yes, very correct. We have to keep it onto the, like we have to be onto the eye level, है ना, as per the proper one. Okay. Anything else? Anybody else? Hanji Vardha.
Ma'am, we can also keep it on a stable surface.
Yes, stable and a flat surface.
Yes.
Yes, very good. Okay, any other point? The first and the very important is the eye level. It should not be above or below. Fine. Second, and the very important again, that it has to be a flat surface. Okay, moving on with the next question. This is a 1 mark, so 1 point is accurate, or it depends upon how many they ask for. Okay, next question. She uses the balance to measure and record the mass M2 of the measuring cylinder and the water. So M2 we get 120.4 grams. Now calculate the density D1 of the water using the values from A1 and A2 value of and the value of M2. Okay, put the values and get the answer. See children, listen, in this formula you will be having M2, you are having M1, you are having V1. Now M1 and V1 values you have already calculated. M1 हमने सबसे पहले निकाली थी, फिर हमने V1 निकाली. Now if you do any mistake in that calculation, obviously this answer is going to be wrong. Fine. So that is why it said that if one mistake you are doing, that is going to affect on all the other portions, because that in this question in your sixth paper 6, you have one question which have many types, and each type depends upon the first one. So please be particular while you do the calculation. That is why it is said accuracy. Hanji, please solve it. Yes, Navjot, what is the answer?
Ma'am, 1.0 gram centimeter cube.
1.0?
Gram centimeter cube.
1.0 gram. Okay. Gram per centimeter cube. ठीक है. Okay. Anybody else with some other answer? Anyone else? Everyone, your answer is same? Okay, let me just solve it. It is given M2 की value कितनी थी? That is 120.4 minus M1 की value. We have already calculated, that is 51.3. Divide by V1, that is 67. Fine. Okay, let me just check the answer. Okay, the answer is very correct, 1.0, but try to take it a level more. The reason behind is your answer is actually coming as, it's not exact 1.0. Yes, 1.0 is agar hota 67 divided by 67. Now when you solve the upper limit, the numerator one, it comes 69.1. इसको solve करोगे, you will get 69.1. That is not 67. Yes. So exact one answer नहीं आएगा. You understand what I'm saying? Like proper one answer. Or what I feel that why you have written, क्योंकि are you talking about this? कि point के बाद there is only one digit. That is why. Maybe. Yes. Navjot, yes. Okay. So after the point there is one digit. So you can go with that. But what I feel is that, one unit we only get if it is 67 divided by 67. है ना? Now there is the thing that we have to go with the 2. Because agar 1.1 hota, we can stick to it. 1.2 hota, we can stick to it. But if it is 1.0, then we are not going to. Fine. Hanji, Jasmine.
Now we can write 1.031.
See, it is yes, it is 1.031, then 3, 4, 3, 2, 8, 3, 6. This is the answer coming onto the calculator. Yes. This is the one which is coming when you do the calculation. So we are not going to take it that way, so long one. The last few we are definitely going to remove. We take it till 3 digits. That is 1.031. Then you are going to check the third. Agar ye greater than 5 hai, 5 or greater than 5, you are going to remove it. Sorry, You are going to add 1 in the previous number. Now this is 1 smaller than 5, then simply remove it. So you left up with 1.03. So you will be having here 1.03, or आगे unit also they told you to write. So the unit is going to be gram per centimeter cube. हाँ जी. Okay, any confusion in this beta? हाँ जी Dilpreet, yes beta.
Ma'am, I think they have ma'am told in the ma'am paper in the starting of paper either 3 significant figures or 2 decimal places is not told in the question.
In the question,
In the
this one.
starting of question paper, ma'am.
Okay,
In
let
starting
me
of question paper, ma'am.
let me just check. No, but it is not written anywhere. Yes. Yes, Dilpreet.
Ma'am, I think in starting of the question paper. Ma'am, I think it is.
No, beta, it is not mentioned. They are only saying to use the pen or the black pen or the blue, the diagram with HB pencil. Then electronic calculators may be used. Like here, we don't do the actual calculation. We can use the calculator. Yes. You may lose marks if you do not show your working. See, this is what I'm saying, that if the working space is given to you or there is a rough space given side, तो वहीं पे करो. Extra sheet पे नहीं करोगे कभी भी. You will be doing the calculations there because that is a bit helpful. Like if the examiner doesn't understand, if it is on the side or on the same sheet, then maybe he's going to check, otherwise he's not going to. And if the space is given, then you have to go with that. So no, it is not given, beta. In few papers, if it is the same for all the questions, then they give it in the instructions, otherwise they don't give. Fine. Like in this, they have the different of the answers. Mass wale question mein, they told you that to find out to the nearest of 0.1, if you remember. A first part, hai na? It is written there that read the scale and record the mass of the empty measuring cylinder to the nearest of 0.1 gram. So mass ke liye they told you, so you have to bring it to. Fine. What I'm saying is that for this question also, where you find the density, you can go with 1 digit after the decimal, but here it is 0. Got it? So that is going to be the accurate one only if it is 67 divided by 67. That is why. I hope it is clear. Okay, moving on with method 2. The student uses the balance provided to measure and record the mass M3 of a test tube. So M3 is given to you as 18.1 gram. She takes the measuring cylinder and water used in method 1 and slowly lowers the test tube into the measuring cylinder until it floats approximately vertically as shown in the figure 3.1. So this is the test tube which is floating in the water. She measures the volume of the water and recorded as 85 centimeter cube. So this is the V2 value. Okay. By using the value from A2 and V2, calculate the volume of water displaced by the test tube. Yes. So you have to find out the value of V3. A2 mein what is the value given to you? A2 mein we got the value 67. That is the value of V1. And please do the question. So we have the value of V1, that is 67, and then the unit, that is the centimeter cube, and then you will be having the value of V2. V2 is given to you as V2 is given 85. We are going to have the value of V2, that is 85. Now, are you going to add it? You're going to divide it, subtract it. What are you going to do? Anji, 2 participants, they raised the hand. Okay. Anji, Jasmine. Vardha, just wait for a minute. Jasmine, yes.
Ma'am, we will subtract V2 from V1 and the answer is 18 centimeter cube.
Okay, why we subtracted? Why we subtracted? Yes. Yes, Isha. Isha, why we subtracted the
Because we
value?
have to calculate the volume.
Volume is already given.
Because we have to find the V3 and we have to calculate the volume.
V3 you are finding, you are saying that we have to subtract it. I'm saying why. Like it is not ना कि वॉल्यूम फाइंड करना तो सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, ये तो कोई रीजन नहीं हुआ है ना. Volume we have finded in V1 also, V2 also, but we have not done the subtraction there. Why we are doing the subtraction here? हाँ जी, anyone else?
मैम हमने
हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
M1 और M1 और M2 को सब्ट्रैक्ट किया था ना, फिर M3 फाइंड करने के लिए.
Where we find M3? No. M3 कहाँ निकाला? क्वेश्चन में था कहीं M3? Because simply it is written there, you have to find out the displacement. You have to find out the water displaced by the test tube. What do you mean by displaced? Yes, Vardha. Hanji Sartaj, please keep writing onto your notebook, okay? Harshneet, kindly switch on your camera, please. Vardha, kindly unmute. Yes, beta.
Yes, ma'am.
Hanji. Why we have subtracted?
मैम सब्ट्रैक्टिंग मैम आपने ये बताया कि डिस्प्लेसमेंट हुई है क्योंकि मैम जो वाटर हमें दिया हुआ था वो कितनी लेंथ आएगी उसकी, हम उसके बेसिस पे हमने 18 सेंटीमीटर क्यूब निकाला.
Okay. Anybody else who want to elaborate it more?
Yes.
Good. Hanji Dilpreet.
Ma'am, we will minus ma'am second volume from first, ma'am. Like
Okay.
that, ma'am, we will.
Okay,
get
now
it.
children, theek hai, Dilpreet, very correct. Okay, now for the students, those who have not understood, your eyes onto the screen. This is the test tube given to you, yes? Let me just show you the actual test tube they have drawn. Children, what do you mean by displacement? Is Isha, your eyes onto the screen, beta? What do you mean by displacement is? Okay, this is the measuring cylinder. Fine. in which you have the test tube. Now, when you don't have the test tube, let's say the water level is somewhere here 67 पे था. It is 85 they are saying right now. 85 तो यहाँ पे आया 80, यहाँ पे आया 70. So this is the 67. Fine. So पहले पानी का लेवल कहाँ तक था? The water level is still here. There is nothing above this level. When you put the test tube, now the level rises to this level. Till here. इतना पानी increase हो गया, ऊपर को चला गया. Got it? First it is 67. Now it is how much? Now it is 85. When you put the test tube inside. Now the question they are asking is कि ये कितना value है? How much it get displaced? Displaced means कितना ऊपर गया level. Is this correct? So for that what we are doing is 85 minus 67. Final minus initial. I hope I am able to make you clear. Hanji Sartaj, is it clear to you? Yes, Harshneet, is it clear? Okay, moving on with the next question. Okay, ji. Now you have to find out the density D2. Calculate the density D2 of the water using the value from B1 and the value of M3 given in the equation. Use the equation shown. Okay, please do the calculations. Now here they told you density का formula होता है mass over volume. It is given here, good. If it is not given, then also you are going to have it. Fine, you know the formula, that is mass divided by volume. हाँ जी नवजोत.
Ma'am, 1 gram per centimeter cube.
हाँ जी
1 gram per centimeter cube.
ओके 1 ग्राम. उसको ध्यान में रखना, 1 के बाद अगर 0 आएगा तो फिर ध्यान से चेक दैट थिंग. अंडरस्टूड? हाँ जी. ओके जैस्मिन, यस बेटा.
Ma'am, it is 1.01 gram per centimeter cube.
1.01. Okay, what is the value of M3 given to you? M3 we have already calculated. कितनी value आई थी M3 की? हाँ जी. नवजोत, what is the value of M3?
Ma'am, 18.
M3 is the mass. Mass we got 18. हाँ
मैम
जी,
18.1.
M3 is given to you as 18.1. Yes, it is not 18. Write the complete 18.1 gram. 18.1 gram. And volume V3. V3 we have just calculated in this first part. So put the value. V3 कितना आया था आपका? 18. So mass is 18.1 and the volume is 18. When you do the calculation, see, you will not get the exact one over here. Because again, it is not just the 18 over 18. Fine. So you have to take care of this. Okay. So the value which I'm getting is 1.00, then 5555, something like this. And at the last, it is written 6. So it goes like this, 5555. Fine. So what we are going to do here now? We are going to take first of all the 3 last digits. Baki sare remove kar do. Fine. The last 3 we are taking. Now this third we have to remove. If it is smaller than 5, then simply remove it. Or if it is 5 or greater than 5, then you are going to remove it, but you will add 1 in the previous number. So 5 will be removed, but 1 will be added over here. So it is 1.01. Clear? Okay. So see, the question is easy, but the only thing is that calculations. That also you are doing on calculator. But yes, the way to do calculation, which number to take, how much decimal points, that is where you need to work on. Okay. Okay, Ji. Okay, now the C part is your homework. You are going to try it. Okay, let's just discuss. This is just one suggestion type. Okay, apart from the reading of the volume, suggest one other possible source of inaccuracy. Like agar reading of the volumes, volume में inaccuracy आ सकती है. Like we said, Navjot ने बताया था that there has to be the eye level, or Vardha said that there has to be a flat surface. है ना? Other than that, what other problem can arise? One suggestion, other than the source of inaccuracy, other possible source of inaccuracy, like which you need to work on. Hanji, anyone? Okay, so the very next one is the zero error. Like there should be the good one instruments which you are using. There should not be any error in that, zero error. It has to be there. Fine. So you have to remove that before you actually proceed on with the practical. Okay, the last one, suggest one reason why it is good experimental practice for the student to carry out the 2 measurements of density in the order that she does. Why it is good experimental practice for the student to carry out 2 measurements of density in order that she does. Hanji. Yes, Navjot.
Ma'am, it increases accuracy.
Yes, very well. Like the more you do it, the more the accuracy you will achieve. Fine. So the more we do it, it's going to be more accurate. Any other answer? Any one other answer? Then we are going to bind up the class. Hanji. Any one other answer? Yes, Harshmeet Bita.
To confirm that our answer is correct.
Hanji Bita.
To confirm that our answer is correct.
We can confirm, like, very good. Somehow this can also be like what Navjot said, accuracy aani chahiye. This can also be the point that somehow maybe we did some mistake. You know, if there is a huge gap between the 2 measurements, it means there is a, you know, big problem. Maybe in one case you have done something wrong, maybe you're not concentrating well. If they are near to one another, it means that is okay, that is the correct, then you can achieve the accuracy. So this can be very good. Okay, ji, we are going to wind up the class over here. Any doubt if you have, you can ask. Is this clear? Okay. In the next class, we are going to proceed on with the next question from the same paper. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.